know if she hit me with her hand or what. They was arguing or whatever?
They were arguing out here, right?
Yeah, they got in an argument. She was calling them names. And she got bruises and once.
So you'll probably have to go up there.
Deputies respond to a Bellevue home after a frantic call. What started as an argument turned into a violent confrontation.
Where's the person who stabbed him? Where's the person who stabbed him? She took off? She hit me with, I don't know if she hit me with her hand or what. He got assaulted.
But you don't know what you got hit with?
I wasn't hesitant.
Okay. Who hit you?
Old lady.
What's her name?
Sit down before you fall down.
Yeah, you can sit. What's her name?
What's your name?
He don't want to get that. Pregnant with my kid. I don't want no trouble on her. Hey, we're gonna take care of her like that.
But did she hit you with something or did she stab you?
I think she hit me with something.
Okay.
I don't know.
045. Medics are clear to come in.
Yeah, I cleared it.
Okay, thank you.
Huh? What did he tell you? He tell you who it was?
The old lady. I'm sorry. Give me her name. They're 1012 with her right down there at public.
Oh, okay.
So just gotta get his 1043, have him checked out, then we can go down there and talk to her. Hey, is that it? That's your only injury right here? Okay, nothing else? Did you lose consciousness or anything? No? Where did it happen at? Right here? Okay. About how long ago?
30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago? Okay. You got a jacket or something you can give for him? Jacket or something, keep him warm?
Auntie,
It's not that cold.
can you get him a jacket?
He's shivering a little bit, so.
I'm just stressed out. I've been dealing with so much stuff this morning.
I get that. That's fine. Just want to make sure you're good, man. They're going to come check you out, and then we'll go from there. But let them check you out first, okay?
Right up here. They said stabbing, but I think it was just he got hit. He's right up here on the doorway.
It happened here about 30 minutes ago.
Give me that cigarette.
Take your phone, Kyle.
I talked to. Hey, you guys, just to clarify, none of you guys were here. Nobody here saw anything.
We live right in my mama.
Okay, I just want to make sure there's no one we need to talk to here to get any information.
Oh, no,
obviously we're going to talk to him.
Listen, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. When we pulled up, I seen him and his girlfriend or whatever.
What's her name?
Don't know.
I just know
Okay.
Selena.
Okay.
I don't know her last name.
Yeah, she'll tell you all the information about
I
the
don't.
name
I
and
don't.
all
I know
that.
it's
Were they arguing when you pulled up, or this already happened?
They damn near was B. They was arguing or
They
whatever.
were arguing out here, right?
Yeah.
We got the BMWs parked up. They were arguing there.
I didn't see nothing.
We didn't see it until we got up there.
When he ran in the house, I ran in the house behind him,
Okay.
and he was just leaking.
The car was there.
I still got blood everywhere and shit.
The car was there, and she was screaming at him. And he came outside. He had blood running on his face. We got him, and I run him inside, and she took off 90 miles an hour.
Over to him right now. Just make sure he knows those two saw them arguing. That way he can.
The one in the blue
info.
shirt and
Yeah, and I'm gonna run up to where they transport this thing.
All right, I'll go ahead and start getting there. 43.
What are they transporting her for? Why are they transporting her?
pregnant. Saying
How you doing?
hurt.
Saying what?
Her stomach hurt because he's grabbing her.
She got an injury.
Got like marks, you know, because they were struggling with each other all day long, like on her arms for the last 2 hours. And tried to call out the window, but she wasn't having any.
Yeah, something leaking.
Okay.
Stabbing or
It looks like he looked like he got hit by something. It doesn't look like he was.
she got a
Yeah, it doesn't look like he got stabbed. I mean, he's got a mark on his head, but it doesn't look like he was stabbed.
I'm just trying to help that other deputy out, gathering y'all's information. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Four.
My sergeant said that you were talking to him about having seen something that went on here.
No, I didn't see nothing that happened. I pulled up and what was going on, and then I helped him. I helped my little nephew. But yeah, I gave him my ID. You mean my CDL or my gun license?
Just your driver's license.
Okay.
Hey, they're transporting him?
When the officers asked the victim what happened, she said Beam struck her, smashed her phone, and wouldn't let her leave.
She's inside the ambulance.
She's inside. I told Ray to come up here. I don't know where he wants to.
He told me that they got in an argument because she was calling him names. So he said, takes one to no one. She starts hitting him. And then she goes to start hitting herself in the belly. So he grabs her arms to stop her from doing that. And next thing I know, she's hitting me in the head with something. And he was like, I don't know what it was. But she hit me with something and she ran off.
She said she had him in the head with a cell phone.
Okay. And then...
No, I'm just gonna ask. Can you just run me through what you saw when you got here?
I pulled up.
Basically, they was arguing.
She peeled off. He went in the house.
Okay.
And I went after him. That's my nephew.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Did you see them touching each other at any point when we
I
got here?
didn't see none of that. I pulled up. Where my mom's car parked.
Yep.
The BMW.
Yeah.
That's where she was parked.
Okay.
I see them altercating or whatever.
Just verbally at that time?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And then he started yelling. And then he went in the house and she peeled off.
In a vehicle?
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle did you see?
I really don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Okay.
I know it's some. I think it's some kind of Honda.
Okay. Was she driving it?
I believe so. I don't know who was there.
Okay.
So,
All right. That's good. I appreciate your help.
And he's saying that she never hit herself, but she was. So I don't know. But and he goes, he didn't want to give me her name. He's like, I don't want her to get in trouble. I'm not giving her name. Said she's pregnant, and that's his old name. They've been together for a little while.
Domestic.
So
It is what it is.
But did she have any injuries, or?
No, she said I didn't talk to her yet. She had some like scratches or something on her arm, but that's about it. Consistent with what you just told me.
Okay.
More than likely. Do you need that blood pressure cuff off?
I was gonna check her out, man.
Okay. Hey, this blood pressure cuff, can you take it off just to take some quick pictures of her arm and be done with it?
Yeah, you just don't.
Okay.
Just take her out.
So I just want to do without saying something. I don't know, judging by your questions, I'm thinking you're probably thinking the same thing I am, but I don't know.
I think that she's the.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, and she got bruises and marks.
So you'll probably have to go up there.
I'm gonna go.
And
I'm
he's probably not gonna give you any info. She's going to Advent.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow them. But her phone is broken, so I got obviously battery, and then I've got
you can do false
imprisonment, and then I've got the preventing 911. Well, I gotta find. I'm gonna clarify with her that she was trying to call 911. Okay. Because she said that he took the phone and the phone's broken, so I got criminal mischievous too as well. Felony criminal is $1,000.
Okay. That was broken by him or her hitting his face?
No, she said that he took it and was throwing it and beating it on the ground and broke it. And he's not a convicted felon, but I did get him to admit that I kind of sweet talked him, but he admitted that he did have a firearm in his waistband. He described it the same way she did, a Glock 19 tan. And I said, well, did you pull it out at least at some point? And he ended up mentioning, like, well, she had a knife, so I pulled my gun. Like, he's like, but I didn't point it at her. I wasn't trying to use it on her. Like, but I just kind of pulled it out and set it on the table. So I did get him. So I got him on that one. But he's still denying everything, swearing up and down. He did nothing but grab her arms to prevent her from harming herself. But I did a timeline with him, and he's been with her all day long. Like, they've literally been. And I was like, dude, her injuries are fresh. They got worse when I just left her. So I photographed them when I first saw her, and I photographed them now, and they're way worse now. So it's clear that it's fresh. And we were able to cut out that, like, literally she called 911, she left, and I was like, and we arrived, like, right after she called. He's like, yeah. So, I mean, there's no way that she did any of that stuff herself. So if they're unable to, and you want to check yourself out, then you'll just have to go to the front desk. You're going to have them remove this, okay? And you're going to have them, you'll sign paperwork because otherwise what they do is they send Ocala PD to try to go get you because you left against medical advice. So So if they say, hey, no, we can't squeeze him back right now, and you choose that you want to go ahead and and take yourself off and leave, then we got to go in and get some paperwork signed and get that IV out of your arm. So
I don't know. I already tried to text her. She blocked me, but I'm pretty sure that she done blocked me. Pretty sure I can get in contact with her, and I can get a text message out of her basically agreeing that I did not hit her. I'd be like, why are you acting like this? You know I didn't hit you. I didn't do none of that. But she not gonna say that I hit her.
no,
She might lie to somebody else, but she can't just sit there and lie in my face.
Yeah.
I'm the one that was there watching.
yeah,
Seeing everything.
I got you.
Well, the reason I say that is, do you think with what I'm out on bond for right now, especially if I beat that, and then what I already have from my last BM that I told you about, you think with that on there, I could become like officer? Or
So what do you mean? What was the past thing that happened other than the
domestic violence?
Yeah, the domestic.
Oh,
I got dropped to a civil, didn't it?
well, did they give you like time served? Were you in jail for like a few days or
When
something?
they put the warrant out for my arrest, I immediately called the lawyer.
Okay.
He's gonna turn yourself in.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm sure you know what's up, buddy. So I appreciate you being cool about everything. Okay, but we do gotta take you. So what we'll do, you can smoke that. You've been cool. I'm gonna put the cuffs in the front. All right, and we'll sit in the back. Do you need any numbers written down for you, buddy? No, you know them all for sure. Okay. So you know you're good, but you know you're gonna see the judge in the morning, all right? So they can issue you a bond tomorrow. I believe even with the bond changes, they're still doing hearings at 8:30. I think. Obviously, it is what it is at this point. And like I told you, it's not the end of the world. It's not like you murdered someone. It's not, you know what I mean? This is a charge. Obviously, you're gonna have your day in court. You can obviously get it cleared. So, but on domestics, we got to make an arrest. We have to go off what we got. Yeah. I'm not even gonna put money, but you're good. You don't have anything in your pockets or anything, right? You're good, bud. You're good. I'm gonna imagine you want the windows up, right? Okay. Give me just a minute and I'll be in, okay?
Roy Russell Beam Jr. is now facing charges of aggravated battery on a pregnant victim, aggravated assault, criminal mischief. She walked away bruised but breathing, proof that sometimes survival is the only victory.